I was like scared, afraid to beginning, and for now I understood like the huge fear that is on beginning started, but then like everything like day by day, little by little, everything is working. Everything is ready, prepared, all videos, all information. Just follow and do it.
What is your job prior to owning this business, and what made you jump into being an entrepreneur?
I'm in USA. I'm working like electrician in the hospital and New York State of Health and hospital system.
Mhm.
My hobby, I'm buying and collecting very rare and old vinyl records.
Mhm.
And always when I received is always some damaged. When I have a like extra, I sell on eBay, and the same. When I send it, it's like a lot of damages. That after that, I decide like I need to create something different. And one day I bought very expensive vinyl, and I received in very safely box, and I tried to find nowhere, and just I took dimensions and sent to the like I tried to find factory. When I found real factory, then I sent the dimension and they did it everything for me, created, show me video what is they have, we change it. They not send me like sample, they just make a video online, they show me, and it was enough. Is that when I not spent like no penny for sample. And after that, I received like few hundreds. I start selling, like I start receive like review, but not public review, and private messages. And I try to fix some, but still is like I'm working like fixing, but better and better. But this is product, not $1 million product. This is just like for me. This is like formula.
Mm.
Now, when I watch like this all videos, like compare, then I stop on the previous videos and that box that my product is just formula for future. Now you understand like from A to end, like whole process, what is going on, like
Yeah, no, absolutely. This is a skill that you're gonna learn for life. So,
yes,
I would like to get into the details of how you launched your product, and I'm gonna ask you a bunch of um, boring questions, but for us
sure.
entrepreneurs, it's interesting. But especially for our channel, our audience finds it interesting because it's educational. But I would like to know what do you do for a living? And
For living, I'm electrician working like I working for the city. This is like it's very it's good salary, good benefits, everything is good. But
trying to build some side income.
yes, and what's it called? And when this COVID happened, everything is shut down, and I spent 2 weeks with my family, no working. I just saw like my daughter growing. After that, I decide like I have to change everything. I don't want to like go to work, and I want to like enjoy more time
Mm.
with family. And but I was like scared, afraid to beginning, and for now I understood like this is the huge fear that is on beginning started, but then like everything like day by day, little by little, everything is like is working.
Great, I'm happy to hear. And I looked at your listing, and it looks like your product is doing decently well, and it looks like you have a great listing. And I'm really excited to hear a little bit more about the building process. So, from what you shared, it sounded like you had an issue. So, you have an interest in buying. Vinyl records, and it always comes damaged for some reason, and that's frustrating you. So you're like, okay, this is a problem that I would like to solve. Was there anything similar or competitive when you came up with this idea? Did you see something that you're like, oh, I could do this? Or did you come up with the new design yourself?
No, it was not new design. I bought in US. You have one guy, Alchemist, is like hip hop, some rapper. He's like, and it's very popular. And his vinyls very not very like cost like around $100. And I buying sometimes and resell because they just like limited edition always like 100, 200, 300 copies. And from him I received vinyl in that box, and I see like, wow, this is so safety box what I saw before. And I tried to find this box. No way I can find like online, like check there, nowhere. And after that, I cannot do exactly, probably it's not good. I tried like fix something, some like improve, and that is was like my idea. But like it was really like something similar, not like I created from nothing.
So this is not exactly the same thing that you bought from this man, but it's similar. But
Similar, yes.
you couldn't find it anywhere being sold. So maybe he was making it or to sell his records, or not sure how he was doing it.
Yes, exactly. I didn't know and I couldn't find, but like I can say like for now, like few musical stores from California, they send me like private messages. We just talking like conversation. They interesting either about this my boxes, like
I love it. And
yeah.
did you initially, when you came up with the idea, did you do like any market research on helium 10 or any other like Google Trends?
Yes, I did it. I tried to find like what I can sell. I tried this, like this, but then I got it like it's very easy sell something with what you know, with what you working, like if I'm electrician, some stuff from electric stuff. If I like vinyl records, not like jump to some another, I don't know, like like fitness some area, I mean, and create some like product for to add to the water or to the my body knows, like I mean, like if you really know this is you see that's my knowledge language is like sometimes is like this is area, what's it called, like
So you're saying you wanted to start from an area of interest.
yes, it's very easy to think and create something, because if you every day see this, work with this, is like you want to improve. And that's why I start watch Travis, and I like Travis because a lot of bunch of video on YouTube, but it first when I saw and I watch where he explain and show me way how you can create your product, like thinking, like you wake up in the morning and just like analyze your every like minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, what are you doing, how you doing, what you want to improve. And that way, like, wow, this is the same like I'm thinking. That's why I stop on this, and it's but
Yeah,
for
and
now, I'm sorry, like for now, like when you see this whole process how it's working, I think is like you can create something different, not the same like where you work, like you like like do research, keywords, PPC, like now is you can do something different.
so I'm curious, when you went on helium 10 to do some research to start from an area of, so you basically, you're saying you did not use a market research tool, you just did your own research of like an area of interest of yours.
Yes.
Did Okay, so you didn't initially like know how many people were looking for something like this.
No, like I couldn't find when I start thinking about vinyl records. This is shipping box. Of course, I start check on Helium 10, and I see like yeah, people looking for, and I open Amazon, eBay, online, and I can find everything's the same. Everything's the same, and people, yeah, I check I see like not like thousands people searching, but I see this product, yeah, we can do some money, like it's like people looking for.
I love it. And how did you come up with the brand name Vinyl Armor?
Oh, that's because my language is like is like just for work, like street language for street, and it's very helpful for me. AI, Chat GPT, on it's helped me a lot. He helped me, but then he gave me a lot of ideas, and then you work with ideas, try something, fix it, improve, and that I got it. Like
Nice. The power of AI. It's amazing,
yeah,
isn't
yeah.
it? All right. Well, let's move into like design, packaging, and photography. How did you find your designer for your packaging and logo?
It's my brother. He's like a photographer. He is like movie maker. Some and I came to him. Like before, I didn't tell anybody about my Amazon business, what I try to do. Like, but then when I try to do something, pictures, I everybody has to do what he doing. Like, he mean like you cannot do everything by self, like video, photo, da, da, da. Then I came to my brother. I show him, explain what I need. He say, "Okay, let's do it." Like, but he's like professional. He did everything for like for one day, like from what I, and I asked him, could I share like your name, for example, in that Facebook group? Probably you can help people. Like he say, like don't share, but if anyone ask you, you can let like my profile. Like he's not like doing for public. He's like doing like some for video photo for restaurants, for some companies. And he said like, of course, if like I explained him, people who beginning this business, they cannot pay you money, crazy money, how you getting. He said, okay,
I
if
see.
if anyone asks, just like you can share, and if I can, I help, like for some, like I say okay.
I see. He's a bit more advanced for a startup business.
Yeah,
He works with big businesses or businesses that can afford to do some professional work. Well, you're lucky to have someone
yeah,
to do that for you. So I'm guessing this cost you nothing if you had your brother.
yes, nothing, just like yeah.
Did he do your packaging design and your logo?
He did it everything to me. He said he like I didn't ask him. He did it everything. I asked him about just photo, but next day I woke up. He sent me like a message. Look what I did it because interesting for me too. Like I say, oh, I like it. I like it. Like logo, I like it. I say, I like it. Yeah, like that.
I love that. That's
And yeah,
amazing. So you got photography hookup, you got the package design, the logo, all of it, all in one place. That's amazing.
this is amazing. Yeah, this is like usually this costs some money, but yeah, for me, I was lucky about this.
And then after that, or maybe before that, even I think we jumped a step. But before that, you must have started reaching out to manufacturers to figure out how you're gonna make this product. So how did you find your manufacturer?
I watched like a video from Travis. He like when they talking with guy who created like high caffeine tea, and they told like just like send the email, send. I say like okay, this is just this is simple, like I need to be like smart, not just like send it like what I started, and probably again I was lucky. Probably my I don't know like 20th email, I got it like factory. How I got it, I started check on Google Map address. I see like, yeah, there's not like some apartment or some like house. Is really like factory on Google Map. And they answer me. I'm talking, explain. That guy say like, okay, we have a like similar product, but you're interesting. And we start talking about price. And when I got from factory price. I compare to a lot of factories, and I see this is guys. They give me really, really, really nice price. Nobody can like beat, and that's I got it. This is probably real factory. And yeah, anytime if I need some change it, anything like he answered me very quick, fix it, like change it design like it's very fast. And yeah, this is again I was lucky that I got it so quick that factory.
Oh, nice. Did you talk to other manufacturers?
Yes, yes, I talk it, and now for now I'm talking with one factory from New Jersey because I just wanna like not one source, I wanna like another one, like compare because from China is coming a lot of damages. This is paper, and I ask them protect, they protect always, but still like this is long way, and like 20% of my product because it's paper this damaged, and not damaged, they a little bit bended, but I don't want to send this is to people. I want to like exactly what I see in the pictures, nice, But I throw away, but I don't want to get
So yeah,
negative review.
let's talk about that a bit. So initially, or you're still manufacturing in China, is that correct?
Yes, correct. For now,
And
yes.
you found your suppliers on Alibaba,
Yes, on Alibaba I found, yeah.
and you were just emailing them, and now you have how many manufacturers did you talk to, do you think, before you found your
I
one?
send that email probably 30, and but that's why I say I was lucky because on on fourth day they start answering me. Like some companies start answering right away, but those guys, that factory from who I received now boxes, they probably answered me on third day. I think, oh wow, they answered so slow. So but when we started talking about price and how they speak to me, little by little I understand is, oh, this is probably real factory. And but I spoke not a lot, probably 10, but always price and compare. I see this is, they not cheaper like 10, 20. They probably like 2 times cheaper than anyone,
Mm.
who in the second place. And it's not make sense to me. I was like looking for anything else because I see like they really, really like kill anybody about pricing.
Yeah, that's amazing when you find something like that.
Yeah.
That could be one of two reasons. One is they are the big producer of that material or that type of product, and they're cutting the middleman basically. A lot of suppliers on Alibaba, they could be like middlemen. They basically they go buy the product and then they sell it to you, so they're making some money on the difference.
Yes.
And it's hard to figure out. That's why it's good to contact multiple manufacturers to figure out, like, okay, who's the real deal here.
Yeah.
So for you, it was the price. I'm guessing also the communication, because some of them were responding, some of them were taking forever to respond. That was another factor for you, or was it just the price? You're like, oh, this is way
For
better.
beginning was price, but they not communicated so quick. So I see like, they, I think because a lot of people try to communicate with manufacturer and just they answered like in third day, the second day. And okay, but when I did it, we start talking about sample, and when I did it, my like ordered my first like 1,000 boxes. After that, we start like chatting. Like if I need something, I send the message, email. They answer me like 5, 10 minutes, not like in 2 days. And when I start buying more, now we like very friendly with that person from manufacturer, and like we talking not only about the boxes, we just chatting sometimes with that guy. Like, and I see like another thing. I don't know if it's true or not. For now, I'm getting to my home whole boxes. I packaging everything, prepare, and then send to the directly to the people. I'm trying sometimes do FBA, but this is expensive. Now, next my not my next. We spoke already with my manufacturers and directly to Amazon, and he told me no worries. We not gonna we not interesting. Go to Amazon to like and sell your boxes, like this is not our level. So okay, we will see, like, but for now it's good. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you could also send an inspector to, but you're saying through the shipping it might be getting damaged. I was gonna say you could send an inspector to check the quality of the production before they finish the entire thing, and there's always, they can throw away the bad apples and remakes the good products. And it doesn't cost a lot of money to send an inspector to the warehouse.
Oh
um
yeah.
but how much did you ask them for samples initially for you to approve?
Yeah, I asked him about sample, but he told me that I like that guy from that manufacturer in China. I try to be with him honest from beginning. I told him like I'm beginner. I don't have like crazy money, huge money. I have a few thousands. I wanna start selling like this product. Help me. And he told
Mm.
me, okay, I can send you sample for like $100, or if this again is money and time, but or I can make it sample make a video online with you and show everything how it's working and save your money and time. And believe me, he told me like we not first year in the market. I know what you need, like quality of cardboard. And it was like from beginning we tried to be honest to each other, and it was very like nice. And then he showed me sample. I said, nice, I like it. And I bought like 2000. I wanted to buy 1000. He told me like, if you buy two minimum, I can do like a little bit less shipping, and like it will be better price for you. Say, okay, let's do it 2000. I was a little bit scared. Let's say like, what I gonna do if with these 2000 boxes if not sell it, like, you know. But
Your
when
initial order was 2,000 boxes.
yeah, I ordered it 2000, but it was not expensive. It was like around $2,000. And what can happen? I told like, okay, I go to my work, I do a few overtimes, like, you know, and cover that money if I lose everything. Oh, and when I received, I see quality, but again, like 30%, you can see like FedEx, UPS, how they unload trucks. They just throw, and that my box they so sensitive to that, like this is like that's why I always I'm getting like 20% of damage. They not really damage, but they little bit corner boxes bended, and I don't want to sell because I don't want to. And if I borrow from somebody like this box and receive with like a little bit bended angle, or no, this is like I want to people received exactly what they see in the pictures. And
Yeah, because one bad review could ruin your business.
yeah.
And what did you do with? So you basically shipped the inventory to yourself,
Yes, for now, yes. For now, yes.
and you're
And
doing FBM.
FBM, but for getting like sometimes again, that's I like it. I watch a lot of video. I read a lot about this, and I have like 3 or 4 guys on YouTube who I follow and watch. Then I compare whole video together and do my like try to do my way. And I see like if I do a FBM, yeah, I'm selling, but I send some boxes on FBA. It minus for me because this my problem is this boxes they so heavy, and my box weight like 4 pounds, and Amazon they charge me a lot for shipping, then for storage. And when I sell on that box on Amazon is like not minus, like zero. I'm getting zero from my box. But I just wanted to compare how it works. When I sent to FBA and FBM, I put a $30 price for my boxes. For FBA, I put it 35. And I see sometimes people they using only Prime. When I sent like to FBA one day, but nothing. They bought everything. It was higher price, but I see they never check like FBA on anything what is not on Prime, you know. And not again, I talked to that guy in China, say like, please, if you say like, okay, he say like, I packed for you everything, like do your job, you pay extra money, and we send directly to Amazon. Like we like got a deal. Now we're talking about just price with him, but I think we will find. That's why I start looking for something over here on local, because I found some guys, but again, we speaking now, discussing about price a little bit higher, but is time, is quality different, you know.
No, that's great. I'm happy to hear that, because if you go to FBA, you're gonna do much better for sure. And
Yes,
I definitely agree. FBM, not only it's gonna be time consuming for you, but most people want to buy Prime. They want to get it the next day.
yes, exactly.
So definitely that's gonna boost your business in a big way, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
excited to see how that turns out. But I want to ask you two questions before we move on to the next part.
Yes,
Uh, when you initially bought from the first supplier, did he charge you anything for your samples?
nothing.
Nothing. And your first inventory order, was it 2,000 units?
Yeah, 2000 units was.
And just to confirm the number here, because you put your first production run was $500. Is that correct, or is that a different reflection?
$500 is production, but shipping. The shipping cost a lot. That's why it's like,
Got it.
uh, yes.
How much was shipping, and did you ship sea or air?
They shipped me, and like shipping cost like 60% probably of my expenses. Like for that 2000, I paid total was my price like 1700, probably 1800. It from like 600 was just product cost, and 1300 it was shipping. And
Okay.
again, when I start compare manufacturing Alibaba, a lot of manufacturer gave me like cheaper price for boxes, but when you start about final price, this wow, like 2 times higher than that guy did it for me. So what?
That's and for 1300, I'm guessing they shipped it by sea, right?
By sea, yes, 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 yes. But they ship me by sea. It taking like 40 days. Like yeah.
Oh yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, not bad. He say like we're gonna ship by sea, but when they reach the US, it's gonna be express like UPS. They gave me always my number of container, and I see like okay, they got it California, for example, and usually like 5-6 days, UPS is scheduled already is my
Yeah.
boxes.
And now, if you register for global logistics, you can have Amazon pick up your product and ship it to the fulfillment center right away, and they will deal with everything. They will deal with the free forwarding. They will deal with picking up the product here in the US and shipping it to the fulfillment center. So you don't have to coordinate between the freight forwarding and the product landing in the US and having UPS to pick it up and ship it to the fulfillment center. They'll handle all of that for you.
Wow,
So
I didn't know.
they've made it even easier for Amazon
Wow,
sellers
yeah,
now to, because obviously so many people are ordering from China, so Amazon now is getting into the freight forwarding business, and they really now get you your product picked up from China and all the way to the fulfillment center in the US. So
nice.
definitely look into that, because that could
Yeah,
save you
I
some
have to
money.
see, check this and read 100%. Yeah.
And good luck with the manufacturer in New Jersey. That also sounds like a cool change, transition
Mm-hmm.
to have something made here where you can go see it and talk with them and meet your standards basically. But definitely one recommendation that I would give is to send an inspector, especially if you're shipping straight to the Amazon warehouse, is send an inspector to make sure that those products, those packages are packaged correctly and they're not going to be damaged when shipped.
Inspectors going in China or Amazon warehouse? Where is that?
In China,
In China. Okay.
yeah, so they'll check it before it ships, but
Ships. Okay.
they'll also advise you to make sure that it's packaged correctly.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna have the least amount of damage. They'll let you know if they see something. They'll do like a drop test and make sure that it's packaged correctly. I highly recommend doing that.
Okay. Perfect. Thank
Yeah.
you.
um and yeah, and maybe make the packages lighter and put some corner protection, something to protect your product. Maybe it'd be a little bit more investment, but it'll be worth it in the long run.
Agree.
So the next part that I want to talk to you about is the business structure a little bit. So I'm guessing this is one SKU. So where did you get your UPC codes from?
What's it called? UPC code. Uh, where are we getting everybody? I don't know. It's like
From
I don't know. It was so long time ago. This I
GS1.
GS1. Yes, GS1.
All
Yeah.
right.
I just follow whole video on Travis and GS1. Yeah.
And you just got one for the one SKU.
Yes, I just once Q. That's like I didn't want to like I didn't know anything. That's why I tried to do like just one product. One is like no variation and see like for now it's like yeah, it's a lot of in my head ideas like projects, but yeah,
Hmm. Did you start an LLC for this as well?
yes, 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 yes.
How much did that cost you exactly?
Really, I don't remember, but I hire counter open. She's open company for me. corporation, and not a lot, something about 300, something like that, like dollars.
$300 to get your LLC set up.
Yeah.
And did you get a trademark?
Trademark, yeah. You spent like 250 for getting like branding, get brand, and yeah, that's all.
Nice. And did you use any? So after setting all that up and purchasing your product, shipping it to your house because you were doing FBM initially, and you sent, did you, in the first month, did you do FBA as well, or did you start by doing FBM?
No, I start from FBM like 3 months, and like everything was good because everything was new for me. For me, it was like research, then like title, everything. And I see some days is like a lot of selling, another day nothing, not a little bit, and again. And I tried. My wife told me like try the FBA. I said like okay, of course I have to try it because it's getting home, prepare everything is taking time. This is you make a like profit, but it's not. It's your time, and I can't. I check. Yeah, if I send to FBA sale, I getting zero profit, probably minus $1 or like $0. So, okay, I have to see. I send it, they received and available 1 2 days, they sold. Okay, and my product again getting higher. I start getting review again. Okay, like, and I did it usually like every 3 weeks. I send it some boxes, like not a lot, to FBA, just like getting like higher position, getting some review, and but I see, of course, I have to save my time. It doesn't. I don't need like for example, $10 from my box, 100 like cross it. I'm ready for 50, like $5. If Amazon gonna do it like instead me, it's like okay. But I'm sure I see like, of course, I'm compare competitors and I see how much they selling, but they selling the same product together. My product for now just no one has, and I try. Yeah, my planning like April, May start do like only FBA. I keep it like in my FBM some like, but try to like completely change to
I love
FBA
that.
and and do another like idea, another project. Like, yeah.
And let's talk about sales. Tell me about your first month. Like, how much did you make and how many did you sell?
It was I remember like when I listed my product, and I spent like 2 weeks probably getting keywords. I'm not like check. I check Travis, a lot of guys, and again like I see like who thinking like me. That's I took that ideas about keywords. Okay, and I remember that day I was at work, and okay, I got it my title keywords. I send it like okay, post it, and I walk. I don't remember like my hallway, and after like 5 minutes, boom, sold. Wow, for me it was like this is like I don't know, it's like wow. I was so happy. It's like everything is shaking. My heart is like is like, and I see it's working. Like wow, it's really working, and it is not was a lot of selling, but when Travis share news in a group, after that start selling like really like yeah.
I love that. That's
Yeah.
amazing. And what was your experience like between how many months have you been selling now?
I listed it in October, like end of
Uh,
October was my first listed, and I still like learning. But again, like this is box, this is product, just like this is like your like worksheet. You can see what is your like mistake, what is not mistake, what is better, not better for next like product. Probably idea like make much better.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted to ask you is what did you learn during the first and between the first and the second month?
I got it like number one about you have to find product below up to pound, maximum 2 pound, and but better if you getting up to 1 pound weight and not so big one like
You're
yeah.
trying to keep your product under a pound?
Uh, what for now? That box is in unreal, like keep it under a pound. But yeah, for now, with my whole my idea only up to a pound, like only
Yes,
pound.
because it's cheaper to ship.
Yes. Yeah, it's like shipping is cost nothing like versus what I'm paying for this is shipping now.
And what happened in month two? So that was in November and December. What happened?
Uh I start selling, everything was good. I put it but I see like one day is selling a lot, another like a lot, then less. I see my product in the always in the first page, but less. Why is like I try like now I'm trying every week to research about keywords, and I try changing something, not a lot, like 2 3 words in my title or in my blue points or some my description, and then I see again the bump selling, again like jump to selling a lot, but then again like less. For me, what when I start selling, everything is okay. But second, third month, I see it's my time, and that's why I start send it to FBA little by little and review. I made like I don't have a review, and nobody want to. I'm selling in eBay either these boxes. But on eBay, I have each my like what I sold, each my order what I sold. Like I have a review, a nice review, and it was for me, wow, I was a little upset because why is on Amazon people like, oh, so hard to leave review? Of course, I asked some guys, my friends, like buy and leave review, but as I told him like buy like organic knows like links, nothing, just find and buy, leave review. Yeah, but one person, I I I was figure out later. We talked to me about my boxes by message. He say like, "Oh, I want to sell the same boxes where you got it factory." I say, "Just looking for like we talking." Say, "Okay, I'm gonna buy your box and I'll give you a review." And we chat with that person about 2 days. But then after a week, I received like very bad review in my boxes. I was upset because people was not fair. I saw that review and I understood this is not about my product. This is just like people they try to like competitor or some like because they did it. They wrote bad review and what he said there is nothing. I was sure I don't have that problem in my boxes. It just was. But then again, I watch a lot of video. I watch every day motivation video because I need it every day. Wake up and do like day by day. You have to hard work. It's like And they told me like first bad review is gonna like this. You're gonna be all day upset, mad. But be ready. You're gonna getting more and more, and prepare your mentally for that. And yeah, for now it's like it's like it's good. It's okay. But I'm really happy about my product. I know my product. When I sell on eBay vinyl records, I use only my product, and I don't put a extra tape, nothing. Just like what I have, I send it, and I never have a problem. Like it's I'm happy and I know what I'm selling, and I highly recommend to my friends who's selling the same. Like, and they told me like, yeah, you have some what I have. I have to improve, and I talk and spoke with manufacturer. They would next every order they improve something. Every order, but little by little, like
Yeah, of course. And the better you get at it. I'm shocked that you only have 13 reviews and you launched in November. I'm like, I would have been asking everyone to leave me a review.
But I don't know what's when I try to ask review, Amazon told me you cannot because we automatically ask a customer leave review. Like, you sure you wanna ask again? And it's like this is little confuse me. Like what's and what's I start did it all on eBay. People who buying from me, I see like people buying second time, third time, fourth time. I told him, guys, let's make a deal. I refund you on Amazon is price cheaper. I send you not 10, I send you 15 boxes. But please, if you like my boxes, leave me review. And after that, like my situation a little bit changed, like,
Nice.
but again, like 13 review is nothing, like, is like, and I try to, I don't know, it's like very hard to get review, and I did it like PPC company, but again, it's little by little. I'm trying to do, I don't know. We will see.
Are you doing PPC now?
Yeah, I did it like 2 weeks ago, started, but I see all my what I sell, nothing from PPC company. They never charge me. I start compare to the competitors, and I see like they put it no higher, that is for bit. I put it like, like 80 cents dollar, but people put it like $1.50, $2. But I'm not gonna bid for now. I want to prepare again my product exactly, send to FBA, and then I jump deeper in that PPC company. I'm gonna spend not $20, like 100, 200 a day, but I want to just see if this works. Like, it works.
So one thing I'm seeing is that after month 1 and 2, you were selling 30 units a month from the sheet that you filled out. But between month 2 and 3, your sales went up to 50 units per month.
Yeah.
And in month 4, it went up to 100 units per month. So what
Yes.
changed between month 2 and 3 and 4?
That's why I try to, like, send something to Amazon FBA, and that increase my sales, and like every 3 weeks I try to send to FBA. They increase my sales. They increase my position. I always send like first page always, but when I send the FBA, I get it like on the top they sponsor it, and when I send the FBA, I'm usually like second line or third line, and I see like, yeah, it's worse. And for now, for me, I try to do a little bit hurry, because I don't want to like anyone 100% somebody gonna create the same bugs for sure for soon, but I wanna for that time be completely an FBA in these reviews. Is now that's why I want like April probably is gonna completely everything to FBA.
Yeah, that's amazing. So I'm guessing every month you are increasing the quantity that you're sending to FBA, and that's why
Yeah.
your sales have been going up.
Yes, and again, this is product not thousands and thousands a month. This is product. If I gonna sell 500 up to 1,000 a month, it will be like perfect for that product, because not everyone knows what is mean vinyl records, or like you know what I mean. And for this is department, vinyl record shipping boxes over 500 up to 1,000. This is perfect.
Yeah, I mean, this is amazing. I mean, do you want to share how much you've made in the last 5 months?
It's not like 50% by my expenses. Like, it's like if I sell for like $30, I make it like $5, $7. It's not a lot, but if you're gonna sell again 1,000, it's like 5,000 a month. Is good. Just like for one product, for me, for this is what I like. But again, this is just like beginning and first like product.
Exactly. Yeah, you're
Mhm.
making
I'm
almost
happy this is works. In like I'm happy I'm not getting minus before I start selling. Like, this, wow, I'm happy. Like, because in my country, in Belarus, I'm from Belarus, I had some business about sales, and a little bit familiar with keywords, with research, and I try to investigate everything, and like watch a lot of movies. I found like not movies, I mean YouTube channels, and Travis was number one. I got it like two more guys. That's it, nothing more. And compare everything, and I see like, yeah, like what Travis explained. What another guy, third guy, but if you compare to these guys, you can find exactly what they each one it's mean, like, and the same, and like, okay, I have to, yeah, it's I'm
so I want to ask you, because we're coming to the end of
Mhm.
the podcast. But before we end it, I want to ask you, and you might have mentioned some aspects here about this, but I would like to put a number on it. What are three big mistakes that you made that cost you money and that you could have avoided, or someone like next time when you do it, maybe you'll do it a little better? But let's start with like the first one. What is the one big mistake that you did that
Big mis
was a bit costly?
Number one, it is like weight. I got it like product with heavy product. This number one is like I always thinking about this, but again, this is product was not is it product was for what I want is it's very is unbelievable do like below 2 pounds, like this is first thing. But it's cost me right now is like it's not like cost me, I'm still losing some money, but because it's too expensive, my shipping cost me like FBM like $10 for $1, like, or there's $10 in like set, and one set it cost me like shipping $10. This is a lot, if like California is cost me like $13. This is like my mistake. And but then like I rewatch a video with Travis. He like from beginning he told like, oh, you have to take like up to 2 pounds, but better if you took up to pound. Like, and I don't know, like everything what I spent invest money, I can tell you like this was mistake. It's just like learning, like this is like you have to some pick it up for some information for that is like. And
No, of course. Yeah, you learn from those mistakes. It's better to look at them as learning experiences than mistakes. But I think this is mostly for the sake of reflection on how to improve in the future, also for our audience to learn from some costly mistakes that they could learn from. And if we can put a number on it, like how much do you think this mistake cost you?
uh I think it's cost me like 50% on my profit for today. What I'm selling is 50% of my profit. I could get extra 50%, but this is I cannot. And I highly recommend people like buy course, follow by like one by one, do it, and everything is will be nice. Everything is works. Just believe, and you don't need to be like so smart or so like different. No, just like everything prepared to you. Just like learn, studying, and do it what they tell you. Like is that I like in that patient courses. Yeah, everything some information where is like old, but again, if you ready, it doesn't matter it's old or new, you just sense same, and sometimes I see like all the information I try figure out by self, and I get another information like say like, oh, it's good, like I try to figure out and do research some, like is yeah.
How long have you waited before you wanted to start?
I start Amazon and watch first time I March 2024. I watch YouTube with Travis. And June, probably May, June, I bought a patient course, and October I launched already like product. For me it's like it is fast and quick because I really want it. And you have to understand is I work and I have a like full-time job, and like I'm spending like 2 4 hours, sometimes like 2 4 hours a day, but sometimes at the night time, when my family is sleeping, then I like the best time, nobody touch, nobody like it was, yeah. Sometimes I took vacations like week and sit home from morning to evening and just work on this product, about trademark, China, like
Trying to figure it out.
yeah. But again, it's like everything is for now is looks not simple, but it's like not easy, probably simple. Like yeah, you will just everything is ready, prepared, all videos, all information, just follow and do it, and that's it.
Yeah. So if I if I could just reflect back on some of the mistakes that were done, just to touch base on it, I think the one that you mentioned is the weight of the product. You could have went with a lighter product,
Yeah.
and that's costing you a lot. A second one is the way the manufacturer is shipping your product.
Oh yes.
That could have been fixed, and adjusted maybe with a better packaging
Hmm.
strategy so it doesn't get damaged as much during shipping. And I don't know how many packages you threw away because you don't want to send it to your customer. That's a loss on your end as well.
Yeah, yeah. But some boxes I've thrown away. Some boxes I just like on the marketplace on the Facebook. I give people free, but with my logo. Just like I give you
Oh,
free
nice.
like that, but with my logo.
Nice. And if we want to throw in another mistake or a lesson, we should call it. Um, what is a third thing that you feel that you and other people can learn from your journey? Maybe if
Really.
I think FBA versus
Yes,
FBM
yes,
is a big
yes, yes.
one.
If BM is like, yeah, you
If you shipped everything to FBA, you would have been making a lot more money,
a lot more, much
especially
more,
over
much
the
more.
holidays.
Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, this is probably third mistake. This is not like mistake. This is like, yeah, this is a recommend. Try
Lesson.
to like your business, your product launch on FBA. Like, yeah,
Totally. FBA is always more profitable than FBM. And the
yeah.
fact that your product is being demanded on high demand by FBM means like you've made a great product that people want. So congratulations, man. Honestly, this is really cool. You've done a great job, and
Thank you,
you've
thank
you've
you,
managed
guys.
you've
Thank
managed
you.
to launch a successful product slash brand on Amazon. So I'm really, really excited to hear how this year unfolds for you and how you can get
I'm
your
excited either.
packaging fixed. And yeah, I want to see you full FBA in a couple of months.
Hundred
No more
percent. Yeah.
FBM. But
Thank you a lot. You helped me.
absolutely, man. My pleasure. Thank you for coming here and sharing your story. This was really, really cool.
Thank you. Thank you. See you.
All right. See you.